Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a ton of the brand new Abyssal fishing bait and the Abyssal treasure chest in general. So if you guys do want to enjoy this video, then make sure to smash the like button and click the subscribe button as well, because it supports the channel, so thank you in advance. But now that we got all that out of the way, let's get you guys some Abyssal fishing bait and the treasure chest. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is head on over to your skill tree and make sure that you have these specific upgrades unlocked, or you'll have no chance of getting Abyssal treasure chest and or bait. So you're just going to head inside here, you're going to go to the holiday event tab, you're going to see a bunch of upgrades. Now the upgrades that you need to get the Abyssal treasure chest and the Abyssal bait are, well, pretty self-explanatory. You're going to go through the ice fishing section on the left here, and you're going to see the Abyssal treasure chest where you have a chance to catch one. And then you're going to see Abyssal treasure chest finder 1 and 2, and these will give you a better chance of getting the Abyssal treasure chest. Then when you're done with those, you're going to head down here through the ice fishing merchant. You definitely need to make sure that you have this one unlocked. You're going to go down through here, get all of these upgrades because these are a must-have, and then you're going to unlock the one and only Abyssal bait. Once you unlock this will give the ice fishing merchant a chance to sell the Abyssal bait, but it is very rare. But either way, you're still able to have a chance. And then once you got all of these upgrades right here, you're then going to head down here to this section and make sure that you buy the charged ice cast, supercharged ice cast, and the god tier ice cast. The reason of this is because every 30 cast, 28 cast, and or 25 cast will give you a guaranteed frozen treasure chest. Now you're probably thinking, Elcon, they're not Abyssal treasure chest. Why would I even want them? The reason you want them is because they also give you a chance to get the Abyssal bait to where you can get a guaranteed Abyssal treasure chest. So now that you have all of these upgrades fully bought and unlocked, you are good to go. So now what we're going to do is head on over to the North Pole event world. So you just walk into the cannon and teleport on over. So once you're inside of the North Pole event world, this is where everything is going to get started. You definitely want to make sure that you have all of the upgrades necessary because, well, if you don't, then you can kiss your chances of getting an Abyssal treasure chest and or bait goodbye. Now the reason you want those is because they give you a bunch of rewards. If you guys didn't know this, the Abyssal treasure chest has a chance of getting a huge egg, a normal god potion, a winter god potion, and the one and only frozen rod, which gives you the best chances possible of getting the huge Abyssal jellyfish inside of here. And, well, it just makes you cast out extremely fast. And you can also get one of the 3 brand new scrolls, especially the ice fishing scroll, because this thing is overpowered. But either way, you still can get these scrolls, and they are very, very good. But now let's get into how to get a ton of them and auto farm them at the same exact time. So I think I've showed this quite a good bit, but if you still don't know how to do this, it is fairly simple. You can either pull out an auto clicker, tiny task. It doesn't matter what you use, as long as you're able to do the exact same thing I'm doing. So for this example, once again, I'm going to be using tiny task. This thing is my go-to. Once you have this program downloaded, you can just look up tiny task and download it that way. Go to preferences, you go to continuous playback, make sure that's checked, make sure always on top is checked, and set up your recording hotkey and playback hotkey. And once you have all that good to go, you're going to head over to the ice fishing merchant itself, walk inside to where you get this little UI to pop up, and you're going to walk back over to the ice fishing area. The way to know if you're in the ice fishing area, in case you don't think you're inside, you're going to see the currency over here. The fishing currency is going to pop up once you're inside that little circle and or fishing. And then from here, you're going to buy every bit of bait from the merchant to where it has a sold out button to where it's grayed out. Make sure the sold out button is for every single piece of bait in here. Then you're going to start your recording and follow this process. To press your recording hotkey to where that camera turns red, you're going to head over to the sold out button, click this, and just make sure you do that for every last one of them. It's super simple and easy. Stop your recording, and you're just going to play the playback hotkey, and it's going to do everything itself. It will also do everything when the merchant restocks as well. It won't freeze or anything like that, and you'll be able to sit here and buy bait throughout the night or however long you plan on overnight grinding. And one thing I like to make sure that people do not do is auto roll while doing this. The reason I say that is because it will mess up the UI and take it away. Not just by rolling normally. If you're auto rolling and you hide the rolls, you are able to do that. But if you're someone that's pretty lucky enough to get the egg animation where your screen goes dark and the egg pops up, and you have a good chance of getting a decent pet, anything over 1 in 50 million, then this will make your UI disappear once you get one of those, and then you'll have to set up the whole process over again. So that's why I like to tell people to not roll while doing this method. If you want to go for bait and try to get those Abyssal treasure chests and the bait itself, then make sure you are definitely not rolling. Like I said, this is super simple and easy. You just put up that little recording and you are good to go all night. Now, you won't be able to use the bait while doing this at the same exact time, because if you open up your inventory, the UI will go away after you use your bait and you'll have to walk back on over. But this is how you get a ton of the brand new Abyssal bait and the Abyssal treasure chest itself and have a great chance at all of these amazing rewards. There is no other way to get the Abyssal bait and or treasure chest unless you go to the trading plaza and buy them yourself. So this is the best way. And like I said, you're going to get a ton of frozen chests as well. And once you get those, they have a chance of giving you the Abyssal bait, and you can just open them up and, well, see if you're lucky or not. Now, there is one other thing that you can do. Now, this is not going to help you get a ton more bait, but if you're someone that's trying to decide whether you want to go through and fight the boss chest and or fish at the same time and buy bait, this is an easy way to combine all of those things. You won't be able to fish at the same exact time, but you will be able to farm the ice fishing merchant to buy the Abyssal bait to where you can farm them later. All you gotta do is walk over here to the ice fishing merchant where the UI pops up. Then you're gonna walk on over to the boss chest, just like so, and the UI will stay here. That means your pets are going to auto farm the boss chest, and you're gonna be able to buy bait at the same exact time, giving you a great chance for the Abyssal bait. Like I said, buying the bait here will not interrupt anything. The UI will not disappear. Even if you are farming the boss chest, you still have a great opportunity at getting that bait. You just won't be able to fish at the same exact time. Now, for anybody that's about to tell me in the comment section, Elcon, you can fish over here with the UI up on your screen and destroy the boss at the same exact time. Well, you can destroy the boss chest, but you won't get the loot for it. It will be sitting over there, and it will despawn every 5 to 10 minutes as well, so you won't be able to come back and collect it whenever you feel like it. So, if you're someone that wants to farm out bait and the boss chest while collecting the loot at the same exact time, that is the way to do it with the ice fishing merchant UI on top of just sitting on the chest. But that is pretty much it. That's going to conclude how to get a ton of Abyssal bait and the treasure chest as well. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you found it helpful. If you guys have any questions regarding this video and or Pets Go in general, then please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. But if you guys haven't already, then make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that notification bell to never miss an upload. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.